Hi guys, it's Monika Blunder, makeup artist, and I have my friend Ashley here with me today. I just did her makeup and she's my gorgeous model for this today's tutorial. Hi Ashley.
Hi Monica, thank you so much for having me. I've always wanted to know how to do a smoky eye, and now I feel like I can really go after it.
Oh good. We did just a very kind of like soft smoky eye on you. I mean, she's so gorgeous. She has the best skin, and I just really wanted to highlight her beauty and don't make her into something else. Like I just wanted to have her beauty shine through, and wanted to keep it pretty natural, but I wanted her skin to glow and just have beautiful radiant skin, and also show you how to do a soft smoky eye, just something you can do on your own and do when you go out or when you go on a date or something with your boyfriend or for work. But I mean, this makeup really works for anything, and we will show you right now in this tutorial how to achieve this look. And thank you so much for watching. If you would like to also follow Ashley, I will leave her Instagram information down below in the description box. And don't forget to like our video and to follow also me on Instagram and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And thanks so much for everything, for all your support. I love you guys, and I see you next time. Thank you. Hey Ashley.
Hi Monica.
Thanks for being here again. This is the second time I'm doing your makeup. Today I already did a video with me. It's called the red carpet skin. Just click above and it will lead you right into this video. And I'm picking up from that video and I'm going right into your eyebrows. And I'm going to just perfect your eyebrows a little bit with this MAC pencil right here. This one is called Lingering. And I'm just going to fill in the little gaps. And I'm doing a more smoky eye on you today, so I don't want your brows to be too heavy. So I'm just gonna fill in what needs to be filled in. And I might elongate just a tiny little bit right here on the outer corner. Okay, so I just filled in your brows a little bit and brushed them up and they look perfect. And I'm moving into the eye makeup, and for that I chose a brand new palette by Hourglass. This is such a gorgeous palette. It's brand new, and look at this.
It's great.
The color is called Infinity, and the palette is called Modernist. And when you touch them, like I don't know if you would like to just like try them. They're super like velvety, and they just have a beautiful,
They're so
like,
smooth.
smooth, great consistency. So I'm really, really excited to try them today on your eye. And I'm gonna try to use every color. I'm gonna start off with the lightest one right in here, and I'm gonna put that on a MAC 217 brush. And there's a lot of pigment going right away off the palette, so make sure that you tap off the excess by going like that. And I'm going to bring that color in the inner corners and then fade it outwards. So place the brush and put most of the product in the inner corner, and then just kind of whatever is left, bring it outwards. If you just want to use that color, it's gorgeous by itself with some mascara during the day. It also helps, like you have a lot of kind of like red undertones on your eyelid, and this one really helps to kind of calm that down and like make it all one color. So the next color I'm going to use is this color right in here, and I'm going to use that in your socket line right here. And then I'm just gonna bring that right in the socket. And it's like the perfect taupey matte color to create any kind of socket or definition in an eye. And I just go backwards and forwards just to create a little bit of a socket or a definition. All right, and then I'm gonna use this color right in here on a Stila number 30 brush, and I'm gonna go and define the crease even more with that color, and I'm gonna go a little bit below where I placed the taupey color and just create a little bit more shadow right in here, and I'm also gonna bring it downwards. And then I take my big fluffy Bobbi Brown blending eye brush and I just blend it all together. And again, if you want to create a smoky kind of diffused eye makeup look, it's all in the blending. So you just really have to spend time on blending everything together for it to look seamless and effortless. All right, so I'm going in with the darkest shade right here, the dark brown, on a NARS angled brush. And I'm going to go as close as possible to the lash line. And then I take a brush like this. This is the number 30 by Sigma. And we'll just blend it all again, upwards and outwards. So it all blends into the colors we've used before. And I'm also gonna use the darker color on a brush like this. This is by Stila, number 30. And I'm going to use the darkest color on the outer corners. And I'm creating a V shape right in here. And we'll take our blending brush by Bobbi Brown and we'll all blend it together. And you want to really focus to bring the brown, the dark brown, outwards and upwards, and then you create this V, the reversed V right out here. And what this does, it just gives you a really nice elongated eye. All right, I'm gonna go in with the last shade, which is this shade. It's like a purple taupe, and I'm going to put that in the middle of Ashley's eye. And I kind of kept, if you can see, if you close, I kept this area a little bit blank, and that's where I'm gonna go in with this highlight. And it's still dark, but it will pick up in the light, and it just gives you this beautiful highlight and the smokiness to this eye makeup look. And then you can take your blending brush again and just blend it in with everything else. Okay, so we just placed this beautiful color from in here in the middle of your eye, and then I'm gonna bring this color also on the bottom lash line, and I'm actually mixing those two colors together, the dark brown with this color. And I'm putting it on my Sigma number 30 brush. It's a perfect dome brush. And I'm bringing this on the lower lash line. To blend it all out, I'm using another brush by Chanel. It's a contour shadow brush. I'll do the same thing on the other eye. And I'm also going to drag it upwards a little bit, so you can even create this V with this even more. And then you take your blending brush and just blend it again. All right, and then the last thing to this eye makeup, I want a little bit more depth closer to her lash line, and for that I'm using a Tom Ford pencil. This is the number 3, and it's just a perfect bronzy, shimmery pencil. Close, and I'm gonna just bring this color really close to your lash line, just to get more intensity right in there. And then you can take your smudging brush or any blending brush just to blend this all together. All right, so the last product for this eye makeup before mascara is I'm using this Benefit product, What's Up. I love this product because it has so many different purposes. You can use it on top of the cheekbones to highlight the nose. You can bring it underneath the brows. I'm using it right here with this brush Sigma 05, and I'm bringing it in the inner corners right here by the tear duct on the upper and lower lash line, very close. And what this does is it just really highlights that inner corner, and when you're being photographed, it just gives this like highlight and it opens up your eyes. It's a great trick for red carpet as well. Okay, so I just curled your lashes and I just looked at the name of my mascara I'm using in you. It's called Too Faced, Better Than Sex. It better be. I hear a lot of hype about this mascara. It's supposed to be amazing. The wand looks like that. And let's give it a try on you. You have amazing lashes.
Thank you.
And I'm just bringing this very closely to the root and I'm wiggling it upwards. All right, so your eye makeup is done. I like to use, now the next step is concealer. I'm using my favorite at the moment. This is the NARS Radiant Concealer in Custard. And I like doing this after I have applied your eye makeup. The reason is, especially when you're doing a darker eye makeup or a smoky eye makeup, sometimes, you know, you have residue coming down from the eyeshadow and it kind of like makes your under eye a little darker. So I like cleaning it up afterwards, and for that I'm just putting on the concealer right here, and I'm using my Beauty Blender, my little one, which is my new obsession, because you can really go very, very closely to the eye, and you can also really get underneath the lash line right there. And I prefer applying it with a damp Beauty Blender, and I also like to powder it afterwards for it to really get a long-lasting effect. And so I just applied this concealer, and this is just my little, you know, I filled my product into this little tube, but this is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, which I love to use underneath the eyes. It's a very, very light powder, and it just highlights a little bit. I use my MAC 224 brush, and I like doing this right after I have applied the Radiance Concealer by NARS. And that way it won't crease and it stays put all day. Alright, next step is I'm using my Too Faced powder. This one is called Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. It's for me the perfect contouring bronzing powder. It's like not too dark, not too light. It works on so many different skin tones. It smells like
coconut.
Chocolate.
Oh!
Isn't it amazing? And I'm using my powder sculpting brush by Charlotte Tilbury, and I love this brush because it's just like the perfect shape to go in and to do a little bit of contouring. So I'm starting right here below her cheekbone, and with this brush you can really carve out or like do more precise work. And then I go also on the temple.
You can really smell the chocolate.
You can, thank you.
Smells very
And
sweet.
then I like to go in with a fluffier brush like this, and this is the bronzing brush by Charlotte Tilbury, and I go in and then I just blend everything together, and it makes it look more natural that way. So it just really depends on how much you want it to be contoured and bronzed, but I like to do it that way because I can get a more precise contour with this brush, and then that way I can like blend it all out. Alright, so I just contoured and bronzed your face. It's so pretty on you, this color. I'm coming back in with my Benefit product, What's Up, and I'm using again my Real Techniques brush, and I'm basically just dipping the brush into the product a little bit first on my hand, and then I'm just bringing that right on top, right here on the cheekbone, right on top, a little bit right in here. And I'm also gonna bring it down on the bridge of her nose. And I'm also gonna put it on the cupid's bow. And for that I use a little lip brush. This is also by Sigma. Put that right in here. Alright, I'm almost done, Ashley. The last, before lips, I'm just going to apply this powder here by Charlotte Tilbury in number 2 on the Bobbi Brown sheer powder brush. And I'm just going to bring this powder right here in the T-zone. And I want to keep all this very luminous and glowing. Okay, so moving on to your lips, I just put a little bit of a lip balm on your lips because your lips were a little bit dry. And I'm adding this Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 1C. It's a great lip pencil, and I'm just putting that on just to give your lips a little bit more shape and definition. And it's really almost exactly identically the same color than your own lips. We'll just shape them. And then on top of that, I'm using a lipstick by Shoa, and the name of the color is Gigi. I love this color. It's like a really pretty pinky beige. And I just discovered these lipsticks recently, and I've used it on set on a few of my clients, and I really like it because you can build this lipstick, you can make it really sheer, or you can make it more intense looking, but it also has amazing staying power. So if you apply it, it just wears really nicely over the day. It doesn't really move. Okay, so I just applied the lipstick, Joie, and I'm using my lip brush to just perfect it and also to blend the lip liner and the lipstick together, because we don't want to really see the lip liner, we're cheating. Okay, so lastly I'm applying this Burt's Bees lip gloss, 100% natural. And I'm just applying this with my brush in the middle, right in here, just to add a little bit more shine. And this is the finished look for Ashley. So gorgeous. I hope you have a date tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.